Being late to an LAUSD school used to mean being slapped with a fine. Now the district is trying a different approach. Valley View News reporter Jonathan Gonzalez has more on the story.
The Los Angeles Unified School District has overhauled its truancy policy for high schoolers who can't make it to school on time, meaning students will no longer be hit with $250 fines and possible court dates for being late. Instead, LAUSD's Director of Pupil Services, Deborah Eduardo, says,
ideally what would happen is an attendance counselor would sit down and talk to you and let you know that every time you're late, you're missing out part of your instructional day, which can impact your grades, which can mean that you might not graduate on time.
The new, gentler approach is a result of the district working with community organizations to better understand why students show up late.
When students are absent from school, it's usually a symptom of some other problem or dysfunction going on. So it's really about getting to the root of the problem and helping them and getting them support.
With 75% of LAUSD students living in poverty, Eduardo says just one ticket could really impact a student financially.
What would happen is a kid would get a ticket. Sometimes they wouldn't tell their parents, so the ticket, they wouldn't show up at court, then the ticket would double in price. Sometimes they would have their ability to get a driver's license taken away. I mean, it really caused a lot of hardship.
Eduardo says another problem with the old policy was that students, like those here at James Monroe High School in the San Fernando Valley, would show up just a few minutes late and still get a ticket, which led to a bigger dilemma for the district.
Sometimes if a kid sees a school police officer standing in front of the school and they're on their way to school, they're more likely to say, forget it, I'm not going to get a ticket, I'm just not going to go to school.
For now, the district is looking at other disciplinary actions such as detention or extra homework. But for students who think they may not get caught teaching class, Eduardo warns that the policy is only changed for school police.
There's still LAPD and the sheriffs and other law enforcement agencies throughout the city that may still and probably are giving tickets if they come across students that are truant.
I'm Jonathan Gonzalez, Valley View News.